I'm Paredes, applying for Teacher 1 position from Talibon District 2. Today, I will demonstrate my skills in bookkeeping NCIII. So what is bookkeeping? Bookkeeping is a process of recording and organizing all the business transactions that have occurred in the course of the business. So there are 9 cycles of bookkeeping or accounting. First, analyzing and interpreting. Next, journalizing, posting, preliminary trial balance, adjusting entries, adjusted trial balance, financial statement, closing entries, and post-closing trial balance. Today, I will show to you an overview of making journal entries. So, first, there are step-by-step process on making journal entries. So, first, I will give you an overview on what is in a journal sheet. So, example, this is a short journal sheet. So, we have here the first column, we have the date. Next, the big portion is the particulars. Next, folio. Next, debit. And next, the credit. So, I will give you an example of a transactions for Judeline Berhai laundry shop. So, we have here first the chart of accounts. Okay, here are assets, here are liabilities, owner's equity, income, and expenses. So the first transaction for Judeline Berhai laundry shop, we have on March 1, opened an account with the Bank of the Philippine Island and made initial deposit of 500,000 pesos under savings account. So first, again, the date, we have here March. You write first the month and then the day 1. Then particulars, we have cash in bank. So since this open an account in a bank, so we have here the cash in bank. So immediately after the line, you write the first entry. So in folio or journal, entry 1. And we have here 500,000 pesos in a debit. So take note or reminder, you will write the peso sign. So every first entry, so if it is a first entry, you write the peso sign. Okay? Next, why is it in a debit side? Because cash in bank is an asset. And the normal balance for asset is debit. So that's why it's in here. The next is Judeline Berhai wants to open a laundry shop. That's why we have here the J. Berhai Capital. So that's Judeline Berhai Capital. And you should have an indention, okay, for the second or for the here after the cash in bank. So indention, then for folio, this is journal entry 1, and we have here 500,000 pesos. Credit side because capital is an owner's equity or capital. So the normal balance for that is credit. So to summary, again, write an indention, then to record investment. So next to transaction 2. So transaction number 2, we have on March 2, bought laundry machine on account costing 250,000 pesos and issued a promissory note. So since Judeline Berhai wants to open a laundry shop, so she bought laundry machine. So laundry machine, you write the second entry, we have laundry equipment. Then journal entry 2, 250,000 pesos in a debit. So take note, it's not necessary to write again the peso sign. So we have here, take notice, we have the small dash. So instead of writing or putting dot then 00 for centavo, you just write a small line or a dash. So here, 250,000 in a debit. Why? Because equipment or laundry equipment is an expense. So that's why the normal balance for expense is a debit. Next, since it's a promissory note, so that's why we have notes payable. Again, indention. Then journal entry 2, we have 250,000 and a credit side. Why? Because notes payable is a liabilities. And liabilities is in a credit. So summary, to record, purchase. So this is an example for Judeline Berhai laundry shop transaction on March 1 and March 2. By the way, this is the Judeline Berhai problem or transactions. So March 2, 5 until we have here 31. Next, we have journalizing. Then posting, write the account name. Then again, date, particulars, debit, credit, and balance. For posting, write the account name. Next, we have here the balance, trial balance. We have here the cash flow, the income statement, account name, debit, credit should be equal. So 709,300, 709,300 pesos. So it should be equal. So, but not all equal are correct. So remember, debit and credit should be equal. So just refer to the on your journalizing entry. So if it's not balanced, so meaning you have the mistakes in journal entry or in your entry. Then here, cash flow, income statement. Here, balance sheet, post-trial balance, cash flow statement. So that's for my skill demonstration in bookkeeping NCIII. Thank you and God bless.